Hello and welcome back to a new video on Flying with Dan. In today's training flight, I'll be looking at exercise 6, which is straight and level flying. For example, I'll be doing flying straight with reference to ground features and the compass. Flying level at various angles into the wind, which is also drift. Flying level at constant airspeeds. Also flying at different airspeeds. And finally, flying level at different airspeeds, different configurations. And also going over airmanship, and we actually do see a plane which ironically goes very close to us whilst learning about airmanship. So for the first couple of minutes of the flight, there's no ATC or mine and my instructor's communications because he actually forgot to put the cables in. Oh well, that doesn't matter because you got some nice relaxing music and montages. After takeoff as well, we do our after takeoff checklists, making sure our T's and P's are okay. So very soon you'll be seeing me flying straight with reference to the ground features and using the compass. So sit back, relax and enjoy this little time lapse. Now you'll see my instructor pointing out towards the front of the aircraft, and he's actually pointing at the River 7. So where the River 7 actually bends, that's going to be my reference point on the floor. He takes control and he rolls the aircraft left and right to simulate wind and drift. Within this section of the flight, I had to remember where the point of the river was, so I could roll the plane to the right direction. Now we can tick flying straight with reference to the ground off the list. Now we're going to proceed straight on over the River Severn and to the left over the M5. We're going to be heading this direction due to the fact there's a wind to our side, which is a crosswind, and this is making us drift. The point of this activity is the fact that our heading will be wrong, but the way our plane is drifting will actually be heading to the right place. Nice cables there, Tom. So what do they do?
There we are. Okay, so we should have audio now, that's good. I suddenly thought, I just didn't put the audio lead in. Anyway, right, so that's now working. We've got full audio. So you get the gist of the drift. So the aircraft angled into wind, tracking towards a point. Now, Dan, I'll tell you what, that's spot on again. Really good. Okay. Now, what we're going to do is, once we've got to that incinerator, we're going to then follow the M5 down that way for me. Yep. And that'll be brilliant. Spot on. Now there's a slight ticking noise I can hear.
Is there?
Yeah. Oh. And it might be. Could be that. That. Could be that. Is it that? Yes. Yes, the ticking noise is gone. I could just hear a sudden. It sounds like this.
Oh no.
Yeah, and unfortunately, Dan, I get. It's not paranoid, because that's not the right word to use, but you suddenly think, oh, that doesn't quite sound right. It's not like if it was like a changing noise, that's usually the sign that the engine is not in good health, but it was just, it sounded like a bit of paper doing this.
Oh, right, yeah.
I can't even describe it to you. Anyway, but basically, nothing to worry about, and it was probably your door, where it was just sat up like this, and it was just going, So, cool. Okay, right. Because the noise has now stopped, so that's made me immensely happier as well. So, bang on, I'll tell you what, absolutely brilliant, Dan. Can't tell you, that's spot on. Okay, so once we get over the M5, I want you to head on the southerly heading, pretty much tracking the M5 for me.
Okay.
One is a line feature, and secondly, what we're then going to do is move on to flying faster and slower. So that was that section in the briefing where we looked at 70 to 80, 80 to 60, 60 to 70, 80, 70, 60, 50, 40, whatever speed we decide to go on. So what you've got to do in that instance is it's power, then attitude, so it's a small increase in power. So if you want to fly faster, it's increase power, lower the nose, build the speed up, and then hold the attitude and then re-trim.
Yeah.
Perfect. So Whiskey, maintain altitude 4,000 feet until advised. Clear down at approach runway 27. Report Golf 0 Tango outbound.
Golf 0 Tango outbound. Golf 0 Juliet. Correcting Golf X-ray Whiskey.
X-ray Whiskey, maintain altitude 4,000 feet.
Take 4,000 feet. Golf X-ray Whiskey.
The plane down there, Eurostar, I'm pretty sure.
So, how close is he?
Quite close.
So, plug off control. Oh yeah.
So Jet 3,
so, he's doing exactly what we're doing.
What, flying the M5?
Yeah, pretty much, yeah. Good spot, Dan, well done. Yes, he is doing exactly what we're doing. Okay, so another reason to be quite vigilant. Okay, so now what I want you to do is turn to the south for me. I've got him on my side, so I can keep an eye on him, that's brilliant. Well done, and you've ended up bang on right over that incinerator. So that is just spot on. and the
Now he's turning.
now the tits decided to go right underneath our blind spot. Sorry, I shouldn't use that accent on the radio. Right, okay.
I'm thinking the same thing.
Okay. I hope your mum and dad don't mind swearing. Oh dear.
I know it's fine. I do it all the time. I should.
Normal vocabulary. Okay. If you keep an eye on him, Dan.
Yeah.
Now, what I want you to do you reckon you can fly the aeroplane faster and slower without a demonstration, do you think, and see how you get on?
I can try, yeah.
Yeah, go for it. Okay, so what I want you to do now, so if we're 2,000 foot, I want you to fly from 70 knots to 80 knots for me, maintaining level. So just take your time, increase that power. Where's that? Oh, I can see him now. Oh, and he's decided to climb up to our set height.
Oh, one down.
Oh, what a pillar. Oh no, he's climbing higher than we are. Okay, let's just keep an eye out for him. But yeah, so if you maintain your focus, I've got kind of eyes on him. Lovely. So as you increase that power, attitude forward.
Instructor Whiskey, report your range out home now.
2.3 miles, Golf X-ray Whiskey.
Instructor Whiskey, descend with the procedure, report leaving altitude 4,000 feet.
Descend with the procedure, report leaving altitude 4,000 feet. Golf X-ray Whiskey, now leaving 4,000 feet.
Air 02, descend to altitude 4,000 feet.
Lovely. So if you're happy with that now, you can also now retrim the aeroplane as well. Lovely. Okay.
Instructor, report passing altitude 3,000.
Lovely, Dan. Okay, let go of the stick now. If the nose rises still, which it appears to be doing on the VSI, you can see there. So you just need a bit more nose down. It might be that you've got a tiny bit too much power on. So 4.7's about right. So if we reduce that power a tiny bit. There we are, that should be enough. So, now what I want you to do is we've actually covered everything to a satisfactory standard.
Cool.
So, we can make our way back into the airfield now.
Yeah.
So, when you're ready, if you would like to return to the airfield, if you can find it.
So be over there somewhere.
Somewhere, yeah. So if you head in that direction, we might, yeah. If you head in that rough direction, we'll have an idea. So I'm just going to give them a call now. What's the approach call from here, Tango?
Call from here, Tango, Gloucester.
We're currently about 6 nautical miles to the southwest of the aerodrome. 2,300 foot, 1012, request rejoin.
Call from here, Tango, standard overhead, join runway 27 right hand, KFE 1009, report 3 miles.
1009, report 3 miles for a standard overhead join, runway 27 right. Go from here, Tango.
Call from here, Tango, helicopter circuit active, contact tower 122.905.
122905, go from here, Tango. Contact tower now. Gloucester Tower, Golf Juliet Mike, Romeo Tango.
Juliet Mike, Romeo Tango, Gloucester Tower, report descending on the dead side.
Report descending dead side, Golf Romeo Tango. Dan, this is nice work, well done. now we can just turn slightly to the left, just because what you want to do is just do a nice sweeping turn round, back round to the right, just so you have a good picture of the airfield and what's going on. That's, yeah, lovely. Well done. I thought with our position we might be able to get away with it, but yeah, I just want to have a good look. That's brilliant. Spot on. Well done, that's nice work.
So all the training for that flight is over and done with at this moment of the flight and the time lapse. We're actually talking to ATC for them to direct us into land. We're over the airport in an aviation term called an overhead. We're in the overhead 2,000 feet at Gloucester Airport. After the overhead would be on the downwind, then base and then final. At the same time of all of this, we're actually going down as well and make our descent with idle thrust. After I shut up, you'll be able to hear the ATC tell us to turn on the base early. This meant we were actually higher than expected, and we had to react fast, and this is going to be my first landing ever too. We got told to turn on base very early due to the fact as a plane on final approach you had an ILS system, so they take priority over us. And at the end of the day, it's actually the air traffic controller's decision who lands first. So now it's time to actually watch my first landing, and hey, right there, John Jaime.
Slightly early to keep your head of instrument traffic on a 6 mile final.
We're late downwind, we'll turn base now, go from it, take it. Okay, so what I want you to do now, Dan, if we turn in nice and tight, just to keep us in front of instrument traffic, so she's made us aware of that. So if we now reduce that power to idle for me, lovely, well done. Keep turning, you want to be on a base leg now, so if we go straight out, that's brilliant.
The northeast helipad and looking for the traffic.
Wasn't quite what I was anticipating doing, but we'll roll with it.
Tango.
Okay, and I want you to now, we'll put a stage of, what's the wind doing? Leave the flap off for the moment.
Yep.
And you want to be 60 as best you can be. Just relax that pressure as well. So let go of the stick for me. Look at that nose, it wants to drop.
Yeah.
So just let it drop. And it wants to fly at about 70. Allow it to do that, that's not a problem. We'll turn into final now.
Clear to land, wind 250, 12 knots.
Clear to land, runway 27. Golf from it, okay.
Arrow 02 descending with a climb bar.
Golf Alpha November, traffic joining heli north is an Augusta 109 and we'll have
reduce that power now
on runway 36.
And lower that nose.
002 Gloucester, continue approach.
Continue Arrow 02. Tower, Air 53 overhead.
Lovely, and just let that nose drop as well. Yeah, if you let go of the stick, look how that nose drops quite a bit there. So you want to then just allow the aircraft to come down, then ease it back, ease the stick back, ease it back, ease it back, ease it back, ease it back down. And then hold that nose off as you land as well. Now bear in mind, you also have just done that by yourself as well, by the way.
That was mental. My second proper lesson and my first landing. Getting told to go base very early as well as being high with that London City-like approach. But it was very, very fun. If you like what you saw, well, how about you subscribe to me and give me that cheeky like. Any questions as well, how about you comment them down below. And I'll see you next week as well with another video of me getting taught how to fly. Thank you very much and bye guys.